Good day and greetings. I hate fun, and to prove that, I created a brand new difficulty for Fallout 4. I spent the better part of a month compiling what could only be described as a mod pack that made survival difficulty more realistic. I'm calling this difficulty Fallout Authentic, as you can probably tell by the series name that I've been using so far, Fallout Authentic. Anyway, on the screen now is the list of mods that I'm using to create this difficulty, and if you want to download these mods and use them for yourself, the links are all in the description below. Without further ado, I'm going to quickly... And yeah, since the last episode, I changed a little bit what I was doing. I lightened my load. I dumped off a bunch of things I didn't need. I'm now back to a clean weight of 70. I managed to scrounge around some antibiotics, and I have a bit of a backlog. Just in case these things happen again, I can just remove them off camera without making a bit of a fuss about it. And the biggest change is that Mr. Garvey over here is in some power armor. Yes, he's in power armor, because I suspect that I'll probably be needing fire support for the quest line. Fire support. Who'd have thought it, eh? Anyway, we're now going back to the Cambridge Police Station to carry on our introduction to the Brotherhood of Steel. If you missed the beginning of that, iCard is on now. I did that so I could tell where to bloody put it. Yeah, so we're just going to trot along for a little while, and I think that we can do a quick snap cut, and I'll meet you there if anything happens. And if anything interesting happens in between, you'll definitely know about it. Right, I'll see you there. I really need to do something about those notifications. I'll tell you what though, guys, I am really liking this weather mod. It certainly gives a lot more immersion to the game, and it actually feels like, well, somewhat, I was there. I tell you what would be really great though. This is a really big if I had a much powerful computer, you know, really great specs, much more powerful, sorry, use English, damn it. I hate fun, I also hate English. Sod that language. Anyway, as I was saying, one thing that I would absolutely love to do with this series is do it in VR, because I mean, can you imagine how, like, just terrifying, how much more terrifying it would be then? I mean, it's already pretty scary getting into an altercation now, getting into a bit of a brawl, bringing out the fisticuffs and long-range piercing technology known as guns. Fighting for my life already isn't that... I don't want to take it. Fighting for my life already is not a very pleasant option to do, but it being in VR, now that would be something else, really something else. If you happen to know where I live, firstly, please don't, and secondly, please do send a much more powerful computer with some VR goggles. That would be something I'd love to experiment with. It was a joke, by the way. Please don't send me anything if you know where I live. That would be very creepy. Anyway, we're pretty much there now. Less than 100 meters to go. That's another controversial topic I could talk about. The
motherfucker!
Oh no! The metric system. What just flashed up? Was that Feral Ghoul? Yes, it was. Garvey, your help would be appreciated here. For fuck's sake. Come on, just get this over with. Thanks for your help, useless prick. Man, I hate that guy sometimes. Well, that's not worrying at all. I don't want bottle caps. Bottle caps? No, I don't want shotgun shells. Shotgun shells are actually very heavy at the moment. They have... Oh, this really isn't good. I'll deal with him first. He's standing still. Standing still targets are easy targets. He says, well, standing still. Nothing to worry about. You're joking. Well, that was interesting. Oh, was that a magazine I saw? No, it wasn't. It was just some ambient stuff. Perhaps next episode, the number 10, I'll do some more heavy-duty weaponry modification stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, we're here now. Oh, speaking of episode 10, in the last episode I said that if enough people recommended or requested that I remove the headshot mod entirely from this series, that I would do so, and so far, well, I don't know because I haven't checked, but if you have not yet answered that, do so.
Ready? Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
I'm now a bit thirsty. A brand new kind of pleasure. Maybe we'll make a trip to
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing?
Good neighbor one day.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you.
Yeah, I wasn't actually. I was waiting on Paladin Dance.
What a mess.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, it'd be nice for me to actually leave this place. I'm locked in the station, guys. I'm in the nick. Oh, I'm nicked, sunshine. Yeah, how the roles are reversed. I'm the one that's nicked, not the one that's nicking. Am I right, guys? Haha, I'm so funny. Still not a thief, though. Oh, I didn't notice this. Take that, thank you very much, and that, thank you very much. Now, I'm protected by 2 guys in power armor and a dog. I feel like I'm a very important person.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge.
Oh, that's nice.
Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated.
Okay.
We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology.
And you want that technology?
That whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
No, he wants that technology, the greedy bugger. He's hoping that there's fusion cores. So the this looks like an interesting altercation. I'm going to.
Okay. What am I doing?
Can I just ask you to hey, can you stop, like?
2 hours later.
That looks like a fair few people ahead, so I'm just gonna get it here. Oh wow, this is nearly dead. It's a good thing I brought an extra fusion core.
I had no choice.
Oh shit! A caravan guard? No! Which caravan was this? Merchant. That looks like Trader Judy. That looks like Judy. Well, I'm in the power armor now, I might as well stay in it. There'll probably be a fusion core over there. I might see if I can find a perk that increases my... I can't talk and shoot at the same time. I might find a perk that increases my fusion core time. I should use that, I think. Probably be like scientist or something, wouldn't it? That's chemist. Fusion cores last extra, and that turns into... what's it? Oh, alt, that's the next round. 50%, twice as long. That's quite good, actually. Nuclear physicist. It requires a lot of intelligence, though. Something that I'm severely lacking both in-game and real life. Oh, that was a bit violent. That was a... I mean, that was a bit uncalled for, damn. They were just little dogs. I mean, they were very unfortunate that you were there, Mr. Puppy Killer. But, I'm kidding, of course. Saying kill them all, and then celebrating the death of a dog. Yikes.
There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Many of his brethren have died here. I'm gonna bring my minigun just in case.
Paladin Dance.
Pick up the pace. Time's wasting.
Alright, I guess you're not gonna answer any of my questions. Burning questions like, can I go home now? And what are we doing here? And that's pretty much it, really. You got any food?
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they'd done.
Well, yeah, that's pretty true, actually.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Looks like we missed the party.
You're making a foolishly hasty assessment. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Synth? Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out. This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
That door, and certainly give it a go.
No way I'm cracking this.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. Be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. Sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
Well, that wasn't any help. Let's see if I can find the password here. Oh, lovely. Not so lovely. Never mind. Lovely.
Nice work. Let's get
Someone present.
Light him up! Let's do this!
I don't think
I think that's all of it.
Ooh, Jesus.
heard something.
We've got company! We're clear!
Right, I'm just going to keep this like this.
Multiple synth targets! Take them down!
Where are they? I don't see them. Oh, there they are.
Going, weapons forward!
Stealth
Hear that?
capabilities.
Here you
Fascinating.
Oh shit, dog meat. I shot my dog. By accident, of course. I wouldn't do that on purpose. God, this guy seems to know exactly where he's going somehow. Surely you can just salvage the synths.
Remain vigilant.
Surely you could just salvage the synths, so break them down into raw materials and just... I'm just gonna let him deal with that.
Over there! Get him!
In your own time, dance. Come on.
Let's show him how the Brotherhood does it!
Lovely.
Remember the Citadel!
Remember the Citadel is a nice little nod to the third game, Fallout 3. You'd learn how to wear power armor at the Citadel. It was the main focal point of it was the main base of the Brotherhood in Fallout 3. Actually, it was a
Engine cores ahead.
pretty cool.
Should be our final stop.
And I'm running low on ammo. Oh, I really hope I have enough for this fight, because there's obviously going to be a big fight. I mean, this is the final area.
Watch your footing.
I know that's a brooding image. That's got to be. It's got to be a
Scout the
bloody.
maintenance area off of me.
That's got to be a thumbnail. Oh, King sick. Lovely.
I'm hurt. Bad.
Yeah, that's on you, mate.
We watch our backs. Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here.
Okay, he's just fallen down again. As did I. Fusion core, hello, my friend. Right, let's see how quickly I can hack into this. Oh man. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I know, right? Crap. That's what my hacking skills are like. Tries reset. That's not what I'm after. I'm after it does remove it.
Nice.
Cult. Yeah, yeah, cool. Return to the...
Engine core power restored.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command.
That would kill Dance though. Oh, but that's also a photo mode opportunity. I've really got a pick for this one, damn. That looks cool, man. That looks really cool. Okay, I've got to get an angle for this. That's a pretty good angle. Lots of colour. Nice and off-centre. I think that's our thumbnail, boys. Boys and girls. Okay, this one's just going to hit it. Excellent. Well done.
Accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown.
He better get out of there, or he's going to get completely destroyed. His face is going to become melted.
My target 4. 3.
Oh, that one's moving without legs. We get a screenshot of that, Alvin. There's a close-up snapshot. Boom.
Engine firing.
Those weren't very good seconds, I have to add. Oh dear. Yep, he's definitely dying.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Is he okay?
Oh my god, are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Cool. Good stuff. Do I want to loot any of these? No, I don't. It's a lot of effort and I've got like 5 minutes left to finish this video. Oh, bye.
Hold up. Not getting past me!
Now I just immediately see. Don't stand right in front of my bullets, you moron. I'd be more okay if you hadn't gotten in the way of my bullets, but okay.
Device
Yeah,
anywhere.
sure.
Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have an after transmitter as well.
Oh, deep range transmitter. Got it.
Let's get out of here.
That was easy.
We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
We'll take the surface elevator to the surface. Ah, lovely. Antibiotics. Oh, I made a ding sound.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Paladin Dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Oh, cool. That's going into the collection.
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
Oh, I think I'm going to leave it on a nice little cliffhanger.
It's a big decision, so I understand your hesitation. If you decide you want to become one of us, you know where we are. Good luck.
I'm not going to decide that until next episode. Speaking of, I paused it because I don't want him to wander off, but speaking of next episode, it's episode 10, which means I'll have made my decision whether or not to remove the headshot mod from the mod list. Finally, we have local leader. So now antibiotics are not going to be the only method of removing diseases. Thank you also very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do give me a good fat like on this video and subscribe with notifications turned on to this channel to get notified. Yeah, consider that a threat. Kidding, of course. I've had reports that the notification bell isn't actually doing its job, so if you don't get a notification at around 12 o'clock BST, that's British summertime, every Saturday, then do just try to remember to check out the channel. Cheeky little check out of the channel. That's 12 o'clock BST, British summertime. That is the time code in which I live. Change that to whatever you need to. Look it up, Google it. I'm not a flooding. I'm not a geologist. Geographist. Anyway, I hate fun. You do too, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Look at that, looking off into the sunset. How cool. He's a cool guy.